4 years ago, the world witnessed the fastest performance ever in the marathon distance by none other than Eliud Kipchoge. Considered to be the all-time best marathon this world has ever seen, Eliud Kipchoge took the line at the 2018 Berlin Marathon with one goal in mind: run fast. Early on in the race, you can see that he was a man on a mission, as it was just him running with the pacers and everyone following in a pack behind him. His first kilometer alone was a very quick 2:43, and then kept the pace between 2:51 to 2:58 for the first half of the race. Kipchoge split the first half in 1 hour, 1 minute and 5 seconds. One of the most incredible parts of this performance is that he goes on to run the second half of this race in a negative split, and with a majority of it being by himself. His quickest split of the race came on the 22nd kilometer, where he would run 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Kipchoge was so in the zone that he was even telling the pacer to get in front of him to help with the pace. But the pacer would drop out of the race not too far after the halfway point, and it was up to Kipchoge to do the rest of the work by himself. That was showed to be no problem, as Kipchoge was running faster in the second half of the race like it was nothing. Eliud Kipchoge's performance in the 2018 Berlin Marathon was so impressive that it was the most the men's world record had dropped in 41 years. In the second half of the race, Kipchoge would go on to run a negative split time of 1 hour and 34 seconds. Another reason this performance was so dominant is because second and third place finished almost 5 minutes after Kipchoge. Amos Kipruto was second in a time of 2 hours, 6 minutes and 23 seconds, and previous world record holder Eliud Kipchoge would finish in 2 hours, 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Eliud Kipchoge's time of 2 hours, 1 minute and 39 seconds is the world record in the marathon. Kenenisa Bekele would run the 2019 edition of the Berlin Marathon and missed the record by just 2 seconds. Eliud Kipchoge will be returning to the Berlin Marathon for the 5th time in his career as he lines up for the 2022 Berlin Marathon. From winning 14 out of 16 marathons that he has competed in, one of those losses happened at the 2013 Berlin Marathon. Eliud Kipchoge would end up running a world record time at that point in time, and Kipchoge finished behind in second. Kipchoge has then won the last 3 times he's competed in Berlin. As he gets ready for his 5th appearance, he has said that he plans on pushing his limits. Could we possibly see him break his own world record, and if so, by how much? Eliud Kipchoge is the only man to ever run under 2 hours for the marathon, and if he can push himself to the limit like he did then, we could be in for something special. If you enjoyed the recap of the 2018 Berlin Marathon, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on the latest running events. Thanks for watching, and until next time.